Hello and welcome to Open, everyone. I'm Rhina, your host, Café con Leche, for the next hour. Always inviting you to get social with us. That's right. Tweet us and follow us on Instagram at BronxNet TV and like us on Facebook at Open BronxNet Television. And of course, while you're there, don't forget to follow moi on Twitter, Instagram, FB, Snapchat, LinkedIn, Insta Stories at Rhina Valentine. Okay, so our first guest is Bronx Arts Ensemble, which is a music program bringing innovative programming and acclaimed art education programs to the borough of the Bronx. And in April, they will be bringing two exciting events to our community. And here to share more with us are two of the newest members to the Bronx Arts Ensemble team, music program manager Judith Insel and development manager Ellen Pollen. Hello and welcome.
Hi. Good morning.
Yes, well, we are so excited to have the Bronx Arts Ensemble here on our set again. I believe we had Pablo on a few weeks ago.
Yes.
And he's quite the historian in music.
Yes, and he had a long history with the Bronx Arts Ensemble under our original founding artist director, Bill Scribner, who recently passed. And now we are reconnecting with Pablo to see how we can have a trajectory going forward with some of his musical inspirations.
So just first of all, Ellen, congratulations
thanks.
on your new
Thank you.
on your new position.
Thank
you know, throughout the years here repping the Bronx, we've always known you to rep Bronx Council, and you're still repping the Bronx Arts in another form, which is beautiful. Are you studying an instrument now?
Oh no, I'm not. But I'm sitting next to just a world-renowned violist here. So
nice.
Yes. Judith is our music programs manager, and she's fab.
And a Bronx native, born and raised. Yes.
Isn't that terrific?
It's wonderful. It's wonderful when you can go and travel abroad and master your craft, and then make sure you bring it back to your home and pass it on to the next generation. So I applaud you for that.
Thank you so much. I'm so happy to be at Bronx Arts Ensemble. It's been great. Been there since October and loving the work, loving working with the students in all of our partner schools, and loving working with our artists from the Bronx Arts Ensemble.
So what is the age range more or less that you work with?
We are going from K through 12 in all of our public schools that we partner with. So we do a lot of educational outreach throughout the entire borough, multiple schools.
Nice. So how many programs do you teach?
I'm not teaching, actually. I'm actually
managing. You're facilitating.
I'm actually more of a mentor, advisor to the teaching artists that we send out into the field. We have a fantastic education manager, Myra Medina, and the two of us work together to help the teaching artists get the work done.
That's nice. That's nice. So there's that chain of command, and you're passing on your knowledge to the actual teachers that are visiting these schools and the programs.
Yes.
Well, we're in, I believe, 44 schools this year. Nice. Well, that's quite a presence. And because, you know, we're all about the cultural equity and getting the music into the schools and adding arts to the STEM education, this is a very, very important part of our programming.
And it's crucial right now.
It's crucial.
Oh, absolutely.
Crucial. Given the state of affairs, it's crucial.
It's crucial. So thank you, ladies,
Yes.
and forging
and our
forward.
team.
Yes, and of course the Bronx Arts Ensemble for understanding the importance of leaving things better than we found them.
That's exactly
through
right.
the arts.
Yes.
Through the arts.
The
Keep
tools
it
for
going.
community and cultural development, arts and culture.
So let's talk a little bit about the sound of cinema.
Yes. So Judith, why don't you talk about it?
Sounds of Cinema is a project that the Bronx Arts Ensemble is doing with our guest, once again, Pablo Zinger, who has arranged popular materials from different movies that are throughout the cinema history. The Godfather, Breakfast at Tiffany's, and many other popular songs will be played by the Bronx Arts Ensemble members in collaboration with Pablo.
So this is going to be done live while they're watching the film? Is that how it's going to work? I'm trying to get a visual.
Some visual scenes that will be projected while they're playing. So it'll give you a reference to the movie while you're listening to the music.
Now,
It's going to be right here at Lehman in the studio theater here.
It's beautiful. And just because obviously there's a history being taught in this process, right? So what age range are you trying to target to participate in this Sound of Cinema?
I think it's open to anyone who loves film music, should come out to Lehman Studios and be a part of this great presentation. It's great to hear the music live. So when you go to the cinema or the movie theater, you know, you're not really experiencing the music to its full extent. And in this way, you can actually hear the music and connect it and see the players playing at the same time.
Well, the movies you reference are classics, so I'm just saying, you know, for the next generation, I don't know if they know Breakfast at Tiffany's and maybe even The Godfather. I mean, oh my gosh, I feel
The Pink,
The Pink Panther.
Scent of a Woman. There's some,
Right.
some of them are coming closer to the younger people's
Right.
age. Yeah.
Yes, but it might be an introduction to an audience that's never even seen any of these movies. The music is fabulous.
I think it's important for us to know, I guess, our next generation's film and the way it was actually produced, right? Especially being here in the media. So I just wanted to bring that up because the score plays a big role in the emotions
It absolutely does.
that are portrayed within the scenes.
Oh, there's our image right now.
Right.
Sounds of cinema.
Yes.
Nice. That's Breakfast at Tiffany's.
Yes, it is.
Yes. See, you recognize it.
Yeah. Well, you know, I like cinema. I mean, I'm a Charlie Chaplin fan, you know, and that's not my generation. But I just wanted to make sure that they're aware and that they gain interest in wanting to visit this whole experience.
Yes.
Because it's going to be an experience.
It's
is what it sounds like to
multimedia.
me.
Right, it's multimedia.
That's modern.
And so that's leading us to the next generation, which I
Yes.
understand you guys have a competition coming up.
Yes, we have a competition open to Bronx students. Students that live in the Bronx can come out and participate in our competition on April 29th. It's for all kinds of genres, all levels. We're going to be giving away a cash prize. And this has been a tradition of the Bronx Arts Ensemble for decades. Ever since the 1980s, they've been having this competition. And besides the cash prize, you get a chance to perform with the Bronx Arts Ensemble on one or two of their concerts.
Right.
We had our last year's winner, one of our winners did perform at Pergones with Pablo Zinger's project that we did. She's a fantastic singer, Linda Calazzo, and it was wonderful. So we give the opportunity for the winners to actually perform besides getting a cash prize.
That's right.
That's great. That's a wonderful opportunity. And when you say in every genre, are you referring to instruments, vocals? Like what are you referring to in every genre?
It's instruments and vocals. So we have had quite a few singers win the competition. We've had instrumentalists win the competition as well. We have upcoming, our other competition winner is playing with us in May, and he's playing the piano. So it varies.
And what about styles?
Styles vary too.
So it could be any of the categories like pop, R&B, hip hop.
Yes, we are open to anything.
I like that.
Yes.
I like that. Well, because Bronx Arts Ensemble is known more for the classical influence.
But we're branching out. We're getting more diverse.
Yeah, fusion. Fusion is where it's at.
We're meeting the Bronx residents with the music that they are interested in. So it's open to any genre.
And we want the young people to bring their best.
Right.
This is a day when they have to be on their best, and we want them to feel confident that they're coming in with their peers and their colleagues. It's going to be fun, but it's also going to be a competition. It's a really good learning experience.
Mm-hmm. All right, so in closing, tell me the details about the competition, how people can apply.
You can apply online at our website, bronxartsensemble.org. There is a page that you can go to and register to be a part of the competition. And the deadline is April 24th, and the competition is on April 29th.
Nice, nice. Any last words?
We have a family and young people's concert coming up called based on The Princess and the Pea. It will be presented at the White Hall.
Yeah, the White Hall
Community
Apartments and in Riverdale, and it's on May 7th. And you can find out more information about that on our website also. And it's a reimagining of Princess and the Pea with a great urban modern feel to it.
And it's for the wee ones and their
Yes.
their guardians.
And their guardians.
It's
Whoever
super
brings them.
family friendly.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. Well, thank you for the invitation.
Yeah, I hope. Yeah, we'd love to have you come.
Well, you know, the wee ones and the guardians, I'm in denial. I don't really know if I'm the wee or the guardian. Anyway, no, thank you, ladies. Thank you so much for the work that you're doing here in our community. And to you guys, for a full list of all things happening at Bronx Arts Ensemble, be sure to visit BronxArtsEnsemble.org. We do have to take a quick break, but we'll be back with more Open after this.